the porch light glowing soft, in case your heart decides to stop by this little house of gentle thoughts, where silence sings and pain forgot. You're not late, just finding your pace. I'll be the smile behind the grace. No rush, no clock, just time and trust. Love blooms slow, but true enough. I hum your name though we've not met, like reading pages that haven't been said. But I believe in stories untold that start with warmth instead of cold. You're not late, just finding your pace. I'll be the calm, the quiet place. No race, no game, just honest space for love that needs a little grace. I've packed away my yesterdays, but left the door cracked just in case. Your footsteps echo through my dreams, soft and steady like moonbeams. And if you're lost or wandering far, my care still knows just where you are. I send it out with every sigh, wrapped in hope that never dies. So take your time, don't be afraid. The porch is warm, the welcome stays. You'll know it's right when you arrive and see the light that's kept alive. You're not late, just finding your pace. I've held the light in a sacred place. No pressure here, just open arms and stories waiting to disarm. You're not late, I've kept the space where love walks in with gentle grace. So when you're ready, you will see the light has always been for we. There's a calm in not knowing, a peace in seeds not yet growing. But I feel you in the change of skies, in gentle winds and midnight highs. Soft steps ahead, I'll meet you there, where time is kind and hearts are fair. No need to run, no need to hide, I'll keep the flame, you bring the tide. Some people rush to fill the space, but I found comfort in the wait. Not empty, just unwritten lines, where you and I will intertwine. Soft steps ahead, I'll meet you there, with patience laced in every prayer. You'll come when stars align just so, and I'll be ready just to know I've danced alone in silver rain, learned how to smile through tender pain. But I still dream of a second face that brings new meaning to this place. Let the world spin as it must. I trust in love, I choose that trust. And if you're walking toward me slow, I'll feel it long heart's a harbor, calm and wide, with room enough for both to glide. Soft steps ahead, I'll meet you there, with arms to speak without a care of rules of fear. Just honest grace and finding home in someone's face. Soft steps ahead, I'll walk them too, till every soft step leads to you. The future's hush has called your name, and I've been listening just the same. Steam curls up from empty mugs, like words unsaid or distant hugs. I brew 2 cups and take one slow, and wonder if you'll ever know. I keep the kettle warm each day, for someone kind who'll come to stay. Not in a rush, just when it's right, on some slow burning golden night. The table waits, the chair is bare, but love leaves room in simple air. You don't have to know the route, just follow peace and let doubt out. I keep the kettle warm each day, for hearts that heal and drift my way. It's not a dream, it's just belief that joy can walk in on soft feet. I've cleared the shelf and made a place where laughter fits and hearts embrace. No perfect mold, no flawless plan, just space enough for hand in hand. And when your shadow finds my light, you'll feel like home that very night. No questions asked, just real and true, and all the tea I save for you. So take your time, don't feel the need to match the world's chaotic speed. I'll keep the pot on gentle flame and smile each time I say your name. I keep the kettle warm each day, for love that's soft and doesn't sway. No fanfare, just honest grace and hope that lives in quiet space. I keep the kettle warm, it's true, because someday that cup's for you. So if you're tired, come sit and stay. We'll sip through storms that pass away. I heard your name in morning breeze, carried soft through swaying trees. No face yet formed, no time revealed, but still I know this love is real. You're in the echoes in the air, in dreams I never knew were there. You're on the way, I feel the thread of something sweet that waits ahead. I light a candle, leave it burn, in case you find your way and turn toward a heart that's full but free, that kept a space for you and me. You're in the echoes in the air, a comfort, calm, a quiet prayer. Though we're apart, the pull is strong, like verses waiting for their song. My days unfold with simple hoping one will show your face. And when you do, I hope you see the love that lived inside of me. Sometimes I whisper to the sky a name I've never learned, but try to find through signs and little things like springtime scent or bird that sings. You don't need to rush or run. I've always known you'd be the one. Not perfect, no, but real and true. In softest skies that welcome blue. You're in the air, goes in the air, and I'll be here beyond compare. With arms not closed but open wide. When love arrives, it needn't hide. You're in the air, and I believe that someday soon you too will see. I'll breathe you in and let you stay, like sunlight never fades away. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Underneath the moon I lay, hoping love will find its way. I plant my thoughts in stars above and water them with dreams of love. I'm waiting underneath it all. The quiet hum, the nightly call of something sweet and undefined. Still searching me, still crossing time. The past is soft beneath my feet. It taught me pain but made me sweet. So I keep still and watch the skies and send my hope in lullabies. I'm waiting underneath it all for love to ride across my wall. No pressure here, just space to grow, where gentle hearts will someday go. I keep a song, a half-sung tune that I will finish maybe soon, when your voice joins me in the rhyme. In some soft hour we both find. Let the seasons take their course, let kindness be my only force. And if you're walking slow or fast, know that love's not meant to pass. So if you're out there in the haze, just know my thoughts still hold your place. A seat, a smile, a home so true, that's been prepared for only you. I'm waiting underneath it all, with faith that never learned to fall. And when you come, we won't be late, for love arrives at perfect rate. I'm waiting still, and that's enough for hearts to meet when led by love. Curtains sway in golden light, the kind that makes the world feel right. I brew my tea and start my day, but wonder if you're on your way. I'm warmed by the window every day, by thoughts of someone on their way. Not here just yet, but still so near, like whispers only hearts can't hear. The streets are quiet, inside. I hold a storm I will not hide. It's not of pain, but dreams and care that wait for you in open air. I'm warmed by the window every day, like sun that never fades away. And though I haven't seen your face, you're here and hope you fill the space. I write you letters, never sent. They hold no dates, they make no sense. But every line holds parts of me that you'll one day unwrap and see. I don't need grand arrival signs, just someone who will cross my lines and sit with me in silent peace, where nothing needs to prove its seat. If you're out there lost in thought, know this love's the kind not bought. It waits, it listens, learns your pace, and welcomes you with quiet grace. I'm warmed by the window every day and light my soul in small sweet ways. The chair is set, the cup is clean, for when you come into the scene. I'm here, I've stayed, I always knew the light I felt was part of you. So take the road, however long. This house was built to keep you strong. There's a place inside my chest that beats a little slower rest on thoughts of love not yet begun, but glowing like the morning sun. It's a place that knows your name, even if we've not yet claimed a moment shared, a common day. Still it waits for you to stay. I read old poems, sip my tea, and hum a song you've yet to see. But deep inside the notes all bend toward you, my future gentle friend. It's a place that knows your name, soft as skies after the rain. You don't need to speak or try, just arrive and meet my side. I've learned to love the waiting phase, the quiet hope in unknown days, where love might bloom without a sound, and hearts find home without being found. Don't worry if you're slow to see, I've built this space patiently, and when we meet it will be right, like dusk that settles in tonight. So walk your path, explore your flame. This love will never place the blame. It knows you well before you came, because it's shaped to hold your name. It's a place that knows your name, that welcomes joy, that holds no shame, where love is kind and freely stays beyond the noise of worldly days. It's warm and open, soft and wide, and made to have you by my side. I'll be right here when you appear. starts with gentle light, and coffee that don't taste quite right. Half a cup of honey near, still sweet but missing someone dear. I'm waiting slow with no regret for someone I ain't met just yet. But I can feel you smiling me like sun behind a cloudy sea. I walk the streets and catch a breeze that sounds like laughter in the trees. Maybe it's you, maybe just dreams, but either way it softly gleams. I'm waiting slow with no regret, with hopes that never paid a debt. And when you come, I'll recognize the kindness shining in your eyes. I've learned to live with patient days, where silence has its own sweet praise. And even though you're still unknown, I've made your corner feel like home. So take your time, the world can spin. Love doesn't lose what waits within. And if you've cried a little too, know I've been saving joy for two. You don't have to bring me more than just your truth and maybe flaws. I'll meet you whole and let you stay to sweeten all my quiet days. I'm waiting slow and that's okay, for something kinda come my way. It's not a chase, it's not a game, it's just a cup that bears your name. Half honey now, but full it'll be the day you sit and sip with me. So find your way, I've set the light, we'll stir the sweetness in tonight. Something in the way the light brushes gently soft and white, like fingertips that haven't met, but know the touch they won't forget. Velvet mornings call your name in whispers I can't quite explain. You're not here, but you still show in dreams I never meant to grow. I pour the milk, I slice the bread, and think of words we've never said. The quiet hum of love unseen still wraps around my daily scene. Velvet mornings call your name, like verses wrapped in golden flame. You're far away, but feel so near. In every moment you're not here. Some days I smile, some days I ache, but never once did hope forsake. It rides the sunbeams down to me and plants the thought of you gently. If love is slow, I'll match the pace. No need to rush to find your face. Just know that every silent song has kept your melody all along. don't have to be the storm. Just bring the calm, the kind, the warm. And I will meet you in between the real and all the might have beens. Velvet mornings, say you'll come in quiet light, not beating drums. And I'll be here, both sure and free, for when you choose to sit with me. Velvet love in morning glow, we'll take it soft and let it grow. So rise whenever you may choose, the morning light still waits for you. The moon was full, the stars were shy, but still I searched the evening sky for any sign, a note, a clue that somewhere out there it is you. I see a shadow in the clouds and feel your warmth within the crowds. Though we've not met, I feel the tide, like love that lingers in the sky. Oh, 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 well, I walk the shore where waves recede and whisper thoughts I barely need. But deep inside a name takes form that keeps my lonely heart still warm. I see a shadow in the clouds, it speaks without a sound aloud. The stars don't lie, they point the way to where our hearts will meet one day. Ooh, it's not a wish I toss and flee, it's faith that time will carry me to moments where your eyes will shine and tell me finally you're mine. So if the sky feels heavy too, just know it's waiting just like you. And every cloud that drifts above, stitched with thread that leads to love. We may be strangers in this phase, but I've been reading cosmic waves, and they all hum a tender tune of someone reaching me real soon. I see your shadow in the clouds and feel the truth without the doubt. When love is real, the sky will bend and lead to hearts that long to mend. So look up to, and you might see I've been waiting endlessly. Oh, until the stars spell out your name, I'll be here always the same. You don't have to come in fast, we've both been healing from the past. Let's take it slow like Sunday breeze that moves the curtains through the trees. Come hug me slow, no need to run. This love don't hide, don't fear the sun. I'll wait right here, no pressure, no. Just let it bloom like honey slow. I've learned the rhythm of the rain. doesn't rush to ease the pain, but with each drop the world revives, just like our hearts when love arrives. Come honey, slow, no rush to prove, just show me kindness in your moves, and I'll be here where soft things grow, where we can meet like honey slow. I've set the table, lit the flame, even if I don't know your name. I know the feeling of you in there, like I didn't know was there. Some things don't knock, they gently slide into the corners where we hide. But when we're ready, we'll both know how sweet it is when hearts let go. So take your steps, however long. You've always been where you belong. I won't rush fate or force the show. I'll wait for you, my honey slow. Come honey slow, in your own time, with eyes that speak and hands that rhyme. You don't have to bring a plan, just bring your soul and who you am. I'll walk with you through ebb and flow, forever us, just honey slow. And when you stay, I'll hold you light, like sugar melts into the night. Through the quiet I still feel something soft and something real. You're not here and yet you stay in little thoughts throughout my day. Through the quiet I hear your tone, like a voice I've always known. Even in this space between, you live in every in-between. No need for noise, no need for signs. Your echo lingers in my lines, a laugh I've yet to fully see, still hums its rhythm inside me. Through the quiet I feel you near, even when there's nothing clear. The world can sleep, the night can end, but you remain my sweetest friend. I've kept the chair across from mine, the books you'll read, the pouring wine. It's silly, maybe make-believe, but it's the hope I still believe. They say the strongest ties are made in silence when the noise will fade. And I believe we're stitched in time, though you're not yet officially mine. I won't pretend to know the day, but I'll keep clearing out the way for love that comes when least expected, and stays because it feels protected. Through the quiet you still glow, in every place I choose to grow. And when you come, you'll simply fit, like stars that don't need words to sit. I'll say your name without a sound, and know that love is finally found. Through the quiet we became a promise written without name. You light a place inside my chest, a gentle glow that lets me rest. Though we have not yet said hello, your soul is something I still know. Midnight lanterns in my sky flicker where the dreams still lie. Every step I take I see your glow's been walking close to me. The streets are calm, the air is deep, but you're the thought I always keep. Some love begins before it's known, like stars that shine when we're alone. Midnight lanterns in my sky, they write your name without a try. And though we've yet to meet or speak, you warm the parts I thought were weak. I've whispered to the breeze your name 1,000 times without the same response, but still I feel you near in ways the silence makes so clear. So when the world feels far and cold, know someone's waiting soft and bold to catch your heart when you appear and make the night feel bright and clear. It doesn't take a perfect plan to recognize the touch of hands that haven't touched but always knew someday the light would lead to you. Midnight lanterns, light of day. It's never early, never late. The path is lit, the time is true, and every glow is drawn to you. I'll follow love where lanterns burn and wait for you with no concern. Midnight fades, the stars descend, but I'll be here until the end. The petals hold, they do not fall. They wait in silence, standing tall, just like the love that hasn't come, but beats inside like morning drum. I'm just before the blue you see, still holding hope so tenderly. You may not know, but I've been true, preparing all this life for you. The sky is soft, the wind is mild. I dream your voice in every smile. There's something warm beneath the air that makes me feel like you are there. I'm just before the bloom, not late, not rushing any twist of fate. But when you come, I'll open wide and let you see the love inside. No need to water me with lies, just bring your truth and honest eyes, and I will grow beneath your gaze. It's not the storm that makes things grow. It's patience, light, and letting go. So I've been still, I've been the ground, waiting for love to come around. So take your time and make your way. I'm rooted firm, I will not sway. And when you're here, the world will bloom like roses dancing in the room. I'm just before the bloom, my dear, but everything is blooming near. Your presence is the final key that brings my soul to greenery. So let this garden be a place of warmth and joy and soft embrace. The bloom begins the day you stay, and love will never drift away. I don't know what we'll call this yet, but every thought of you is set, like honey stirred into the tea. You're nameless, but you're part of me. We're sweet enough without a name. Not every spark needs to proclaim the title of what's yet to start. Some things are known just by the heart. We haven't met, but I can feel the way your laugh might make me heal. I don't need labels, frames, or lines to know you're somewhere in the signs. We're sweet enough without a name, just like a fire that needs no flame. And even if you're still a guest, I feel you in the gentleness. Some people rush to give things tags, but I prefer the tender drags of time that paints a softer hue, where everything feels right with you. And if you show up without plans, with open eyes and open hands, that'll be more than good enough to turn the quiet into love. So don't you worry where we fit. We'll write the title bit by bit, but even now it feels like grace to hold a space for your embrace. We're sweet enough without the name, just like the sea without the frame. You don't need vows or songs to prove that love is here and it can move. So come as you and I'll be me, and we'll be more than destiny. No title needed when it's real. Just hold my hand and let me feel. I write your letters in my mind and fold them soft so you can find each word a spark, each line a sign that even now you're still divine. Folded notes and firelight, things I say but still I write you every day. And when we meet, I'll hand them all, each note that caught me in your call. I never needed grand design, just room to hold your hand in mine. And as this fire gently grows, I'll read to you what no one knows. Folded notes and firelight kept me warm through every night. And when you're here, I'll let them fly like sparks that fill the midnight sky. We'll write new lines and maybe then I'll never have to fold again. For now they rest in paper's care until the day you're really there. There's a window in my heart where the sun plays gentle art. And in that golden glowing space, I see the outline of your face. Someday in the soft light, you'll walk into my plain sight. No fanfare, no parade, just love that softly stayed. I leave a seat beside my soul for someone who will make me whole. Not to fix, but to align, like stars in tender silent time. Someday in the soft light, we won't need to hold tight. It'll be enough to know we let the warm winds blow. I hum a song you haven't heard, but I believe you'll know the words. And when you do, you'll hum it too. The universe will pull us through. The hardest loves don't always last. The truest ones don't move too fast. So I've been resting in the glow, waiting for your soul to show. No need to rush into the scene. We'll meet when all the world is green, and I'll be ready, calm and right. Someday in the softest light, someday in the soft light, we'll hold the dusk and dawn tight, with hands that never had to chase, with hearts that met in quiet space. You'll find me like a breeze at noon, not late, not early, just in tune. And in that hush, we'll understand that love arrived just as we planned. I don't know how you find me, maybe through a song, a breeze, or memory, but I've been making space in me for the way you're walking gracefully. The way you're walking soft and true, like every dream I ever knew. No storm, no spark, just sweet control. You fit the corners of my soul. I've cleared the shelves of doubt and fear, put kindness where the pain appeared. And though I still don't know your face, I felt the warmth of your embrace. The way you walk in step by step, no promises, no grand concept, just presence full of gentle tone, a love that feels like coming home. You won't arrive with thunder loud, you'll just be there without a crowd. And I'll look up and softly grin at the way your love walks in. They say the best things take their time and come in ways that feel divine. I've waited long, but I can wait for something real, for something great. I've built a world that you can fill with laughs and tea and quiet thrill. And when you come, it won't be grand, just one soft reach, one steady hand. The way you're walking heart to heart will feel like art in every part. No need to rush or rearrange, just one sweet step and all will change. I won't ask where you have been, I'll just be glad you walked in. And when you stay, I'll understand you were the love I never planned. I still pour 2 cups in the morning, even if no one's beside. The second one's a quiet warning that hopes the thing I won't hide. Cups for 2 and songs unsung, stories waiting on my tongue. You may not be here yet, it's true, but I still set the table for 2. I talk out loud like you can hear, as if your soul is somewhere near. And though my hands touch empty space, I feel your presence in this place. For 2 and chairs that wait, time may pass but love's not late. I don't need proof to make it through, I just believe in cups for 2. This isn't fantasy or dream, it's faith in things we haven't seen, like spring that lives inside the frost, or hearts that find what once was lost. You'll come in laughter, eyes aglow, the kind of peace that lovers know. And when you sit and take that cup, my lonely days will all lift up. Cups for 2 and soft goodbyes turn to mornings where love flies. I've waited warm and waited kind for you to pour your soul in mine. So come on in, no need to prove, there's always room for cups for 2. And once you stay, no cup will chill, we'll fill them both and always will. Yeah. No fireworks, no crashing waves, just quiet hearts and hands that stay. The kind of love that doesn't burn, but lights a lamp when nights return. Give me the gentle kind of love, soft as rain and stars above. No drama, just a steady beam that turns the pain into a dream. We won't shout out to prove we're real. We'll let the silence help us heal. No perfect words, no polished plan, just you and me, hand in hand. Give me the gentle kind of love that doesn't need to rise above. It simply flows, it softly shows the kind of love that deeply grows. We'll build a world with quiet sounds, with laughter echoing rounds. We'll find our rhythm in the day, with no need for rules to play. This kind of love won't make the news, but it's the kind we'll always choose. A safe place we can rest within, where realness starts and fears grow thin. I used to chase the spark and flame, but now I see you in the cave. The warmth of words you gently give makes me believe in how to live. Give me the gentle kind of love, with no conditions to rise above. Just real and warm and soft and true, a place that always leads to you. We won't be loud, but we'll be light, like candles dancing through the night. And when we age and time is tough, we'll still have this, the gentle stuff. Ooh,